For it to be successful, you must accommodate. So for an idea to change mindset, you must adapt, adjust, and accommodate. Okay, so the next thing you need to work on is work on your body. You know what that? Work on your body. Are you working on your body? No. That's something that no one could take away from you. Just like the wisdom. Can I take your wisdom away from you? In fact, I don't need to take it away. You would share it with me and still have more. See, this is the magic wealth. You know, you have a pot of wisdom here, your heart. When you share this wisdom with others, the more it just produces. That's why I've learned this in the early days, though I always wanted to share something. Because the more I share, the more I get wisdom. It's magic. Trust me on this. I was so afraid of speaking before. But I learned, hey, this is how I could build wealth. My wealth of wisdom, I would build it if I share my knowledge. And that knowledge, the more I share, it becomes my wealth. Can you take my wealth away? No, you cannot. But I could give it to you. All right? So you take one card here. Just one card. So you heard what I said, right? That's my gift. No need to read it. Just keep it.
Okay.
That's yours. You share it. You share it with others. Talk about it, how it affected you. So that's your task. If you don't do this, then you're not building knowledge. It won't be in the wisdom for you. I want you to share it. Then work on your physical body. So how do you do this? How do you work on yourself, the body? Exercise. What's the simplest exercise of all? Yoga is hard. Yoga is difficult. Right? If it was easy, are you doing it? Liars. What's the easiest exercise? Yoga. And I asked you, are you doing it? No. So what's the easiest exercise? No, walking is hard. Breathing. What about breathing? So let's not jump to walking. Walking is like next step. Can you begin with breathing? Like real breathing. So you sit. I want you to close your eyes. Okay. Just relax. Close your eyes. No peeping. Close your eyes. And relax your shoulders. Just sit down. And you could do this anywhere you are. Just sit down and relax. Don't tense. Loosen up your shoulders. Just relax. Okay? Your shoulders, your arms, you sit and you forget where you are. And just begin by doing deep inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So focus on your breathing. Try to listen to your breath by continuously just inhaling, exhaling. So every time things are just so stressful, your mind is just whirling and you just couldn't control, you're out of control, take a vacation. 5-minute vacation. You sit down, you lie down, and just breathe. That's why when we panic, how do we stop our panic? Take a breath. Breathe. We forget to breathe. Right? Our body needs oxygen. Why exercise is important? Because you are forced to breathe and take on air. That's the reason exercise is effective. The reason walking is effective. Doing yoga asanas is effective because it makes you breathe. But breathing in itself is the most powerful exercise. And you're not even using it. We're not even breathing properly. Right? We think somehow that exercise must be difficult. Some people just exercise. Like Qigong is based upon breathing. Tai Chi is based upon breathing. So you could just like move around. You want to move around your hands because sometimes we think, oh, breathing is boring. I just sit down, I don't do anything. Okay, fine. Start with breathing. If you get bored, move your hands, but still continue to breathe. You want to do more things, okay, do asanas, but must adopt the breathing. You want to swim, you must adopt the breathing. Without breathing properly, you won't be able to swim. Without breathing properly, you won't be able to walk with rhythm. You won't be able to run or do anything with the body if you don't breathe. You understand this? You can survive not eating for many, many, many days. You can survive 3 days, up to 10 days without drinking water. With breathing, I don't think you could survive 5 to 6 minutes. So you could see the importance. Is it more important than eating? Cannot. Because you won't die if you don't eat. You don't die right away if you don't drink water. But try not breathing. You die right away. So is breathing should be on the top priority? What do you think? So work on your body. Work on breathing. Okay? Because this is a very important wealth that you can have. Are we clear on this? Okay. Can I give you a gift? Okay. You want to take? You know what? Tell me what you're going to be doing this. Tell me what you're going to be doing with this.
She'll apply.
She'll apply. Mm-hmm. Share.
And she'll share.
Share. And
And
you speak.
she'll follow you on Instagram.
Yeah. This is my gift to you. Okay? Thank you. So, we have, I still have 20. We have 2 now. Work on your wisdom. Work on your body. The next would be work on your mindset. Working on your mindset. So, what mindset do you have today? Is it a mindset of growing? Or is it a mindset of rigid, no flexibility, mindset of cannot be done, mindset of impossibility, mindset of I don't believe? What type of mindset should we have? Growth mindset. See, you know the answers. You don't need me here. You know the answers. But the only thing is you never apply yourself. You know, if you compare the two, you know, I know exactly what you're going to choose. Growth mindset or a stagnated mindset. Not wanting to grow. Just comfortable, not wanting to push. So now, how do I develop a mindset of growth? How? What's that? It's like a test. No, it's not a test. So, mindset of growth means I must adopt the 3 A's. Remember the 3 A's? What are the 3 A's? What? Yes. This is how you grow. So, what is adaptation? So, first you adopt, just like when you adopt a puppy, right? I mean, you take care of a puppy, for example. You adopt a puppy. What happens when you adopt? Meaning you take on to your house, right? A puppy. And what do you need to do next once you adopt a puppy? You have to make adjustments, right? You have to adjust, make sure they don't eat the furniture, they don't poop here, so you make adjustments. You start training the puppy to behave. So that's what you call making adjustment. Then you accommodate. Accommodating means you embrace them. Now they live with you. And we have to do this with so many things. When you get married, you adopted a husband. True or not? Right? You adopted a husband. The worst adaptation ever, right? Difficult, because now you have another baby. So you adopt, or you adopt a wife, vice versa. And you have to make adjustment, right? Now there's 2 in the room, right? One person wants the toilet up, the other one wants the toilet down. Oh, there's a lot of adjustments. But for it to be successful, you must accommodate. So for an idea to change mindset, you must adapt, adjust, and accommodate. So what are the things that you need to adopt now? What are the things you need to adopt now? The wisdom. You need to adopt. Okay? You have to put it into your heart. And you have to make the adjustments. And adjustments means making sacrifices. When you adjust, it's uncomfortable, right? Like you adjust something. It's uncomfortable because you're taking on a responsibility. You understand? And after you've done that, you've accommodated. Accommodated means like you've embraced it. So, when we do the AAA, it's in a lot of things that we do. And that's what makes us so human. We're so human, and this is what makes us different from animals, that we have this ability, the superpower of the AAA. That's superpower. Animals don't have this, but humans can have it. The AAA. Adopt, adjust, accommodate. That power you have. And you could take that anywhere you go. You could apply that with wisdom. The wisdom you're learning, you must adopt. Adopt means you have to take it. Bring it home with you. Don't leave it in VCon. Bring it home with you. Share it with people. Just like when you adopt a puppy, you share it with friends. Say, I have a new puppy. It's part of my family now. Right? You cannot kick this puppy. It's my puppy. You kick this puppy, I kick you. Why? It's my puppy. I love this puppy. Even if he's pooing still, I'm going to train him. So whatever you adopt, embrace it. So now the question is, would I adopt a vicious Scorpio in the house? Would I adopt a Scorpio? What do you think? A snake? Would you adopt something negative? No, you would not want to adopt. It would be crazy. And in fact, that's what you've adopted. All of us. We've adopted so many negativities in our life, and that's just what's killing us right now. What's making our life difficult right now is because of all the things we've adopted. Okay? Now I want to give you this. You want one? Can I give you a gift? French? You speak French? Anyone speaking French? Oh, you understand? Okay, I want to give you this gift. Because I still have a lot to give around, okay? But you should sit there. So you're the chosen one now. So here's for you. Here's my gift, okay? Keep it, okay? Grow, build your knowledge, share it with people, and talk on the camera, and share it with your friends, right? Then you tag me. Okay, thank you. What do you call thank you in French? Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. So, mindset. Are we clear with mindset? Mindset. Any question on mindset? I'm not taking questions, but mindset is something that has to be flexible. Flexible meaning you adopt and you only take on negativity. You only take on positivity and you don't take on negativity because you don't want to adopt those negativity because it's not going to help you in your life. You understand? Right? So you think I only favor those people, right? It's for all of you. I love you all, but it's so far. So, where are we now? Mindset. Clear on the mindset. So the mindset also must be like a bee. You only adopt things that are good for you. Adopt compassion. Can you do that? Adopt love, kindness, humility, perseverance. All of this you could adopt for free. And this theme, these qualities, makes you such a beautiful person. It creates a beautiful garden for you. The flower of compassion, the flower of love, the flower of tolerance, the flower of patience should be in your beautiful garden. Not the thorn of gossip, not the thorniness of fear. You would want to plant in your garden thorns? Do you want to plant in your garden thorns? No, you don't want to plant thorns here or poison ivy. Right? When someone touches, they get so itchy. You don't want that. You just want to plant positivity in your garden. All the beautiful qualities, which you already know. Patience, perseverance, love, caring, kindness. These are all the things that makes, I was talking, I think last June, that our focus must be on building a garden, not chasing butterflies. Now, it's a metaphoresis, means butterfly are opportunities, money, job, title, position. That's what everyone is chasing with their net. Salary, cars. That's what you're chasing. Opportunities, investors, right? Downlines. Why are you chasing? That's hard work. I didn't do that chasing. I didn't chase for downlines. You know what I did? I built a beautiful garden. Okay, with all these wonderful flowers, because I know the bees, the butterflies would come. I'd just be sitting there. They're coming. Japa, can we invest in you? Can I join your team? Have you seen this? Right? They come to you. Can I please be your partner? Can I please? And they even use the word please. So you're there choosing, you know what I mean? But of course, your garden is open for everyone to come. Right? No religion, nothing. It's anyone who's a human being, okay, who wants to develop all of these wonderful things, I give them this flower. This flower are gifts, the flower of wisdom. And this is what we should be building. There's just no, what do you call this, other way to do it. I mean, there's no other good way to do it. You understand? So this is what I want to leave with all of you. You know, and we could do this. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. So it begins with wisdom. Okay? So I'm going to give you one. Can I give you a gift? Okay. But what are you going to do? You're going to what? You talk about it. I want you to share it with your friends and stuff. So people who didn't get a card, right, doesn't mean you cannot get a card. The card is out there, and there's even a book out there. I spent so much time putting this wisdom in a book so you guys can have me in your home every day. What about that? Right, that's basically it. Now, there's only 50 cards here. So the people I'm giving, the reason I'm giving them, because I know they're not going to buy my book. That's why I'm giving them. So the least they could do is share this Instagram, because I want, you know, my mission is that poop of the bird? My mission is to touch, you know our mission, right? We want to touch 1 billion hearts. This is still part of our mission, is to touch 1 billion hearts and be able to teach all of you how to build real wealth. Okay? So I want you to share this online. Start an Instagram. Speak on it. Become it. Believe in it. And share it with others. Non-stop. Okay? Promise? Okay. Thank you.